Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, this is going to be, we're just going to look at some like past, present, and future. That's what I'm wanting to just kind of look at because, we're getting ready to go into 2021. So we'll take a look at the past, we're going to take a look at the present, and then the future. And this one is going to be for Gemini. So these are timeless readings. This is for Gemini. Wait till I feel it. Okay, yes. Past. Present. Future. Oh, goodness. It's all about balance here. Look at there. Okay, in the past you've had to, it feels like, for many of you, I'm going to be honest, it feels like that you've dealt with a lot of breadcrumbing. And it's like you're coming out of that. If someone was breadcrumbing you, you're coming away from that. That has ended, and it feels like you're coming out of that. So you're bringing balance to your life. That's what this, and a lot of you, this has to do with karmic cycles or marriages that have ended or will be ending. Some of you, it feels like that this had to do with a marriage that could be ending now because we have past where you may have felt like you were being breadcrumbed. Things weren't evenly given. Things weren't the same. And, going through justice, that can often be about a relationship that's ending, a marriage that's ending. So then we have judgment here. I feel like that for many of you that, maybe you are going to be going through a divorce, things are going to look up for you. For those of you that this is not a divorce and this has just been a lot of lessons learned and a lot of karma that you've had to deal with and had to learn those lessons from, I feel like things are going to look up for you. They're going to begin to look different, begin to look better in the future, 2021. Because that's our future card there, judgment. But that's learning. That's, I feel like that's about really learning what you needed to learn from these lessons. Did you learn what the universe was trying to tell you? Did you learn what they wanted you to know? Did you get it? Did you get the lesson? That's about learning it. Following your intuition and learning from what you need to learn from. Look, you see there? We got justice again on top of justice. This is about balancing your life, and it's about being able to see, through the future. Being able to see, not blinding yourself. In the past, it feels like you went through some crap, or you feel like you've been breadcrumbed, or things weren't even. I feel like in the future, you are going to be able to, because you went through so much, you're going to be able to see. You're going to be able to see more clearly because you're going to use internal, you're going to follow your gut. You're going to follow that intuition. But also, with us having this justice card here, again, now, I want you to look, it's like photographs, that tells me that, it may feel like that things just weren't even. Something may have not have ended evenly in a relationship or such. Maybe you feel like that, for some of you, you went through a lot of karmic lessons. But, if you've learned your lessons, that's what counts. I feel like that you're going to start really evening and weighing out your life yourself differently. That's what I feel like. Okay, we got Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. All about love, but I'm feeling scared. Okay, someone may be scared, yeah, thinking with that Hangman. Okay, so you have came out of something that, and you have a lot of love to offer. It feels like. You've got that cup, you're holding on to it. You've poured out to the past. You've got the cup to the future, and you're holding it tight. You know, it's like no one's going to pry it from your hands. You know, there's a feeling of scaredness here. But this Hangman is here for a reason. You need to really, you know, oh my goodness. For one, there's healing to be done. For two, there's learning to follow your intuition. Because it feels like if you don't do that, you could end up in the same position, same predicament. Yeah, that's where you could end up. Got to follow your intuition. You don't want more of that. Yeah. Manifest. What you want. You manifest in your victory. That's what you're doing. You're wanting to manifest what you want. Well, manifest it. But you've got to follow your intuition along the way so you don't make the same mistakes. We got the Queen of Swords here. You know, this is really about, well, the Queen of Swords can be rather harsh. Now, this one is not as harsh. If you'll look, she's letting someone take her hand, but she's still got that sword ready. So this is more, this queen for me is more about, I'm not just going to cut everyone out, but I'll give you a chance. Do me wrong, I'll cut your energy out. That's the feel I get from that one. So this is a beautiful reading. And, let's see. It really is. Time to go. Fork in the road. It's time to go and fork in the road. I feel like that has to do with paths and choosing, and you know, it's time for you to get on with your life. Don't just stand still. But you know, it's almost like someone's just sitting. They're just sitting. They're sitting still. They're not moving forward. They're not you know, they're just sitting. And it's like, don't stay in one place too long. You know, you wanna make choices. But you don't want to make a wrong choice. That's why this High Priestess is here. It's about following your intuition, you know. Okay, I'm going to take one of my little cards. Here they are. I feel it's almost like you're scared. You've been hurt, and it's like you are really, you know, you're scared. That's what it feels like. You are scared. Okay. Where's the other one? Take a breath. Well, let me show you the card first off. We got the scales there. Take a breath. Love yourself. And just be kind. Being honest and true. That's all one can do. So it's like you're taking that moment, you know, to figure out about your own cup and about how you feel. But, you know, it's like you're going to even out the scales for yourself, because you're going to balance out your own emotional and physical and everything. You're going to you're going to balance out your life, is what that feels like. Okay, then we got this one. Illusions and delusions. Watch out, this could be a trap. So that's where your mindset's at, I feel like. I feel like your mindset is at that spot where you just don't know what is real and what's not. And it's got you scared. That's why you've got the High Priestess there. You're supposed to follow your intuition, so that you don't end up in one of those traps or one of those spots. (2021) can be so much better. There, they just threw our card across the room. See if I can reach it. Okay. You got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I feel like that could be alone. Honestly, that could be alone to really balance your own emotions and, really think about your own life. Now, for some of you, maybe you're manifesting going on a retreat with someone. Someone may ask you to go on, a weekend with them. But I feel like for many of you, this is about you really taking the time to look at your life and figure out, hey, I'm going to follow my intuition from now on. I'm not going to get caught up. I'm going to balance my life first off. And I'm not going to get caught up in other people's traps or my own. That box falling up on someone and keeping them in the dark, that can be about them trapping their own self in their own mind. But that is what I have for you. So that, I hope that can be of some help to someone. Till next time. Bye.